In this video, we are going to talk about clever things in The Witcher 3. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. There is a plethora of ingenious things to do in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt that will keep you occupied for an indefinite period of time. The game's complexity, unique side quests, and entertaining gameplay ensure that players are constantly uncovering new peculiarities and entertaining things to do in the game. The ordinary player probably wasn't aware of some of the more unusual aspects of the game when they first started, whether it was getting into a boxing bout with a troll, beguiling animals, consuming psychedelic mushrooms, or knocking flying adversaries from the skies. Number 10. Cave of Dreams. The Cave of Dreams, a side mission in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, is one of the more interesting things the player can accomplish. Geralt joins a group of men who want to investigate the Cave of Dreams, which is claimed to house the manifestations of your darkest nightmares. The player enters the cave and awakens in a secret cave filled with each member's nightmares after swallowing the psychoactive mushrooms there, developing in the gang facing what Geralt dread most, the Wild Hunt. Number 9. Roche's Infinite Stamina. When you're attempting to avoid a dangerous situation on your horse or trying to cross the map quickly as Roche regenerates her endurance, there's nothing more aggravating than it. Many players are not aware that they can travel at full speed without depleting their stamina or gaining fatigue. As long as riders stay on the roads, Roche will automatically follow them and grow strength and endurance. It doesn't assist much when you're trying to get out of a forest, but highway driving is substantially faster. Number 8. Respect Geralt. It's difficult to select which build to use and what style of play you'll prefer in the beginning. This frequently leads to players creating characters that don't feel right, are limited in some manner, or simply wish to try something new. Fortunately, the game includes the Potion of Clearance, which allows you to easily swap playstyles and builds by respecting all of Geralt's skill points without having to restart the game. You can purchase as many as you like. Number 7. Fist Fight a Troll. It turns out Olaf is just a warm-up for a far bigger and more crazy competition. If the player wins the fist-fighting championships in Velen, Novigrad, and Skellige, they qualify for the grand finale. The current champ is a huge rock troll who has never been beaten. If you defeat him with your fists, you earn the title of Champion of Champions and the Brawl Master accomplishment. Number 6. Knock them out of the sky. Flying monsters can be difficult to battle and can be a nuisance. Luckily, the Ard sign may knock them out of the sky and leave them stunned on the ground. The Ard sign can become so powerful that it can one-shot weaker flying foes, sending them to fly away or fall to the ground like stones. It's not only useful but also entertaining. Number 5. Fist Fight a Bear. Get into the local fight club and knock your opponents out for cash and glory. If you defeat Valgard, Grim, and Einar in the Skellige chapter, you will face the reigning champion, Olaf. Olaf is a big bear with a big punch. It's not something most players expect, but it makes for an exciting quest. Locals will refer to your great deed as pulling a Geralt afterward. Number 4. Roll Out. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of the few games that recognizes and punishes fall damage. Many people died after forgetting they couldn't jump off cliffs after playing a game that allowed it. However, it reduces the severity of fall damage and can grant you a second chance at life or unlock shortcuts. Imagine Parker fans rolling out of jumps to reduce the force of the fall. Number 3. Repair weapons in combat. The game does a wonderful job of forcing players to prepare ahead of time rather than in the moment. It's absurd to be able to pause a fight and apply oils on weapons or make potions. However, one mechanic was either overlooked or purposely omitted by the developers. There is still time to pause the game and repair your weapons and armor in mid-battle. Even if it isn't realistic, it is handy for those long battles when your sword starts to fail. Number 2. Pied Piper. The Axii symbol works on Roche and other animals. In the presence of the Axii symbol, animals like cats and deer would become enchanted and follow Geralt about. The Axii symbol is also quite useful in the main quest A Princess in Distress. Instead of using the bell, players can utilize the Axii symbol to enchant her. While this slows work, the animals are much more cooperative. Number 1. Calm Roche. While Roche is a good horse against humans, he struggles against monsters. If she gets scared enough, she'll kick Geralt off and leave, which is troublesome if the player is attempting to get away from danger. Casting the Axii sign on Roach can help alleviate this issue. This powerful sign can calm her sufficiently to get her through a difficult forest or avoid dangerous foes. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you.